Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day everyone. My topic is about NCBTS. What is NCBTS? NCBTS stands for National Competency-Based Teacher Standards. The NCBTS is an integral theoretical framework that defines the different dimensions of effective teaching, where effective teaching means being able to help all types of students learn the different learning goals in the curriculum. Ang NCBTS ay isang integral o mahalagang theoretical framework na tumutukoy sa iba't ibang dimensions kung paano maging isang effective ang pagtuturo ng isang teacher. Which is, ang sinasabing effective teaching ay ang matulungan ang lahat ng types of students na malaman ang iba't ibang mga layunin sa pag-aaral o learning goals nila sa curriculum. Halimbawa, inaalam ng mga teacher ang types of students na tinuturuan nila para malaman rin ng mga students kung ano ang mga learning goals nila o bakit sila nag-aaral. Why do we need the NCBTS? Bakit ba natin kailangan ang sinasabing NCBTS? Filipino teachers often got mixed signals about what it means to be an effective teacher. What may have been taught definitions of good teaching in their pre-service education. Marami sa mga Filipino teachers are even in other country. Napapaisip sila kung ano ba talaga ang sinasabing effective teacher o ano ba ang dapat gawin upang maging effective ang pagtuturo mo bilang isang teacher na maaaring makatulong sa iyong mga estudyante. The NCBTS provides a single framework that shall define effective teaching in all aspects of a teacher's professional life and in all phases of teacher development. NCBTS provides single framework na kung saan ito'y tumutukoy sa pagiging effective ng isang teacher kung paano siya magturo o kung paano niya tuturuan ang kanyang mga estudyante sa lahat ng aspects in terms of a professional life of a teacher at sa lahat ng phases ng development nila. The use of a single framework should minimize confusion about what effective teaching is. Okay, so it should also minimize confusion. Meaning, tinutulungan nito ang mga teacher na i-minimize ang pagiging confused nila patungkol sa kung anong ibig sabihin ng sinasabing effective teaching para magkaroon sila ng enough or more knowledge pagdating sa pagtuturo. The single framework should also provide a better guide for all teacher development programs and projects from the school level up to the national level. So it should also provide a better guide para sa teacher development program o kung papaano mas makakatulong ang programs na ma-develop o ma-mold ang isang teacher na mas lalong maging effective ang kanilang paraan sa pagtuturo, and also to develop projects mula sa school level up to the national level. Kaya kailangan ang NCBTS. Next, who should use the NCBTS? Anyone who is interested in improving teaching practices should refer to the NCBTS. Teacher education institutions shall use the NCBTS to design and implement effective pre-service teacher education curricula. Ang teacher education institutions ay kailangan rin nila ang NCBTS para mag-design or mag-propose at mag-implement ng effective na pre-service teacher education sa curriculum. The PRC shall refer the NCBTS in designing the licensure exam for teachers. PRC stands for Professional Regulation Commission. Ang PRC, sila yung nagre-regulate, namamahala o nagsusupervise sa mga practices ng mga professionals who constitute the highly skilled manpower of the country. So dapat ring mag-refer ang PRC sa NCBTS in designing licensure exam for teachers. Organizations and agencies that implement in-service education for teachers or INSET shall refer to the NCBTS in developing their interventions. Ang mga organizations and agencies na nagpapatupad o nag-i-implement ng in-service education para sa mga teacher or tinatawag na INSET ay magre-refer sa NCBTS sa pag-unlad o pag-develop ng kanilang mga interventions. Award-giving bodies shall refer to the NCBTS in defining their criteria for outstanding teachers. Dapat ring mag-refer ang mga award-giving bodies sa NCBTS para ma-define nila ang criteria para sa mga outstanding teachers. DepEd shall also use NCBTS in formulating hiring or in promotion, supervision at sa iba pang mga policies na related sa teaching profession. Gagamitin nito ang NCBTS para mag-guide ang mga programs ng in-service education for teachers or INSET. Next, how should teachers use the NCBTS? Paano o bakit ba dapat gamitin ng mga teachers ang NCBTS? Teachers can use the NCBTS in many ways. Firstly, teacher can use the NCBTS as a guide on their current teaching. Gagamitin nila ang NCBTS bilang guide nila sa current teaching na mayroon sila. Secondly, teachers can use NCBTS as a framework para makakreate sila ng mga bagong kasanayan or practices na may a-apply nila sa kanilang pagtuturo. Pangatlo, teachers can use NCBTS bilang isang guide para sa pagpaplano at mga goals nila sa pagdevelop ng kanilang profesyon. And lastly, teachers can use NCBTS as their common languages para sa pagdidiscuss sa mga practices sa pagtuturo at sa iba pang mga teachers. So it is very important to the teachers to use NCBTS para mas magkaroon sila ng better guide when it comes to their teaching, and not also the teaching of the teachers, but also makakatulong rin sila sa mga students nila. And that's all for my report. Shukran for listening.